Here we are with Mauro in LELIT headquarters, and this is a new version of LELIT Bianca, and Mauro is going to reveal to us what are the new features that he brought into the machine to maximize all home barista, all coffee enthusiasts in your experience using Bianca. Now, first of all, can I ask you, Mauro, are we able to replace with the new LCC for the old Bianca?
Okay, this is a V2 or V1 machine, and we have changed the LCC and also the solenoid valve, the bigger solenoid valve that you can see also in the sample here. And because the hydraulic work that I show you later works only with the new solenoid valve and also the program.
So can we call this version 3? Or
it's an upgrade, yes. It's an upgrade.
But, for those who have version 1 and 2, are they able to do the upgrade?
Your reseller can do the upgrade.
Can help them to upgrade?
Yes, of course.
Help them to upgrade.
Yes, no problem. We will do a video for the reseller, and I'll send a video to the reseller.
That's great. That's what I want to know. Now, Mauro, tell me about it.
Okay, this is black accent, but the color of the wood is the same than before. Is brown. As we can see now, okay, is a screensaver because the machine is not used for a long time. As we can see in the menu is different. We have the Preinfusion, the low flow on with, in this case is one time, low flow final time, brew temperature, and the temperature for the coffee, temperature for the steam boiler on or off, sleepy mode, Celsius, Fahrenheit, and the dose counter. Now I show you what is the new features.
All right.
Okay. Practically, a lot of people want to use the pedal, and a lot of people don't, because with the paddle is beautiful, you can change the flow, but you cannot do the same profile every time because it depends to your ability. If you want, you can use the Preinfusion also in the V1 and V2 version. We added a function. Why? Because the Preinfusion works activating or deactivating the pump. We worked for do something for the solenoid valve, and normally the solenoid valve have two positions, close and open position. When you lever up the brew lever, the solenoid valve open and all the water pass through and exit from the group head. In this case, we can set, for example, Preinfusion off, but we have low flow on. We can try to do a coffee with this low flow time for 12 seconds and low flow final on for example, 25 seconds. We have to try with this time and see what happens.
So, guys, here's the first few new features that we have. So this is the flow, the low flow. Sorry, I went too fast. Start.
Again, less, minus. 12 seconds.
12 seconds, we can change. So the first, let's say the first 12 seconds, we want it to be slow flow. Final mode, we want it, so after 24 seconds, 23, we just set it for 24 seconds for now, 24 seconds, it will go back to the low flow. Alright, let's give it a try. Now, have a look at this manometer as well. Now remember, 12 seconds low flow. it is not just pre-infusion, but low flow at the maximum of 4. Can you hear it? Then after 12 seconds, look at the timer here. We're going down to 24 very soon. We will go down again the pressure. There you go. All right. So that's what Mauro saying, that some people would prefer to use pedal, but some people doesn't. So this new feature will solve the problem for those who are probably using this in a small cafe and you don't have time to fiddle with this pedal. You can always use the slow flow feature. Mauro, I have a question. Just now when we did that first experiment, the slow flow did a good job, but the pressure was a bit too high for me. It went up to 4 bars. How do we make it to around 2 or 3 bars if we want it that way?
Okay, the low flow reduce only the flow, the passage of the water. You have to change the solenoid valve. It's not this because it's a new solenoid valve. If you open a normal Bianca, you can find this solenoid valve. But this has not inside the low flow version. But we change this. Externally, it is very similar. And the low flow works activating or disactivating this solenoid valve. But if you want, the solenoid valve can work also with the pump. Then, for example, if we set the low flow, but with the preinfusion time, for example, 5-second preinfusion on, preinfusion off 5 seconds, and to be better to understand, I set low flow start at 15. Then we have low flow for 15 seconds. We have pump on for 5 seconds, pump off for 5 seconds. Then we push water with low flow for 5 seconds. We stop the irrigation, the delivery of the water. We start again to deliver water, but with low flow for 5 seconds more. Then I have free part of the extraction.
So now we are combining both feature, low flow and pre-infusion. This is so exciting. I really love it.
Okay, the coffee is practically the same than before. We have to do the same test than before. And let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop.
Pump stop. The pressure is now 2.
And here is stop.
On again. "25 seconds, low flow."
Goes back again. I have to check the time. I have 5 seconds preinfusion on. Sorry, preinfusion off 5. I've done a mistake. Preinfusion off 5, low flow start 15. Okay. Now it was a little bit different because the pump started the second 15. Now we have changed. Now we have.
Okay. So just now, the pre-infusion ended at the same time with the low flow ended as well, right?
Okay, yes.
So we want now the pre-infusion actually ended first.
Yes, I want the pump at the second 10.
Yes, on the 10 second.
Yes.
So it will be around, let me guess, maybe from 2 bars up to about 4 bars, then go all the way to the max 9.
Let's go. Okay. Look. 5 seconds.
Supposed to be 10, it will go up.
Up, but maximum
That's maximum at 4.
in preinfusion.
Then solenoid valve open to the max, and then by 25, by 24, slow flow again. Wow. Bravo. This is awesome. This is crazy, man. This is innovation. This is technology, and this proven that LELIT is not just sleeping. They are doing a lot of work out there, innovation, R&D. This is wonderful. This is exactly what we want as a home barista.
Thank you.
Yes.